like damn. Give me some food for thought. Changing the pasta you had in your heart. Hey.
What's going on? What's going on,
y'all?
It's your boy Tyrell Clemens. I'm here with my beautiful wife, Miss Wendy. It is time to give you a breakfast for your soul, your food
for thought.
Wendy, let me do this real quick, okay?
What you want to do?
I want to tell them a story. I think YouTube calls this thing story time. Let me tell you a story. A few years ago, Wendy and I, we went on a trip with some good friends of ours, and while we're on the trip,
So emotional.
I had a very
He's gonna get himself together.
I had a very traumatic experience, and I can do it. We went to Busch Gardens. And while at Busch Gardens, we decided to get on a ride. You know, that's what you do at Busch Gardens. You get a ride.
Mm-hmm.
I got on a ride called.
What was it called?
Say it for you.
Which one?
The Drop Zone. Oh, we went up on the Drop Zone.
You went up.
And I dropped down
Mm-hmm.
on the Drop Zone.
But that wasn't the problem, y'all.
But that is not where the trauma happened.
No. It was fine. It was going up.
I was good going up,
He was good coming down.
and I was good coming down.
But
But when the ride was over, it was time for us to get about that thing. Hold me real quick, lock me. And I was like this. I was like, hold on now. It ain't opening. I mean, it's not opening. You need to open the machine. How long it take? Hey, we can chat about an hour. Hold up there, you gotta get me out of here. I'm just, and so now I'm like, Wendy, I'm telling baby Wendy a little bit.
Calm down. We on the ground.
Tell you, baby, if they don't get me
We
out.
on the ground.
Ooh, you gotta get me out. You gotta get me out of here. And eventually, boom, it will open. Boom, now open up, girl. And eventually, heart start rising again.
I'm just strong,
and
yeah.
eventually, they got us out. But what happened is, as a result of that ride sticking and not opening, it created some post-traumatic stress disorder for me, some
Yes,
PTSD, and for even later on in that trip, I was nervous. I was in line to ride another ride, and I was like, I can't do it. I can't do
No,
it.
you gonna ride
I can't do it. And here's what I want to talk about. Sometimes in life, you have some very traumatic things that happen to you. You have some very challenging things that can happen to you. I am not one of these people that's going to get up here and tell you that you shouldn't be scared. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't have fear, but what I want you to understand is fear has two different meanings. When give me one of those meanings.
One meaning is forget everything and run.
Forget everything and run. Look, I don't care nothing about roller coasters no more. I don't care nothing about I ain't getting no plane. I'm scared. And I ain't dealing with it. I don't care that roller coasters can be fun. I don't care that planes can get me all across the world. I don't care. I'm done. I forget it. I'm over. It's over. You can forget everything and run, or you can do the other thing. Fear also means
face everything and rise.
Face everything
And rise.
Look, I'm not going to tell you that fear doesn't happen. I'm not going to tell you that you shouldn't be afraid of things. It's human. You are human. You have a surgery that's coming up.
It's a natural emotion.
It's natural. You can be afraid. You have a big test that's coming up. It's natural. You can be afraid. You can be nervous. You getting ready to propose. You can be nervous. I knew she was going to say yes. She ain't had no. She better say yeah. You can be nervous. You can be nervous. I'm not telling you not to have fear. But the issue is, what does fear mean for you? Does it mean that you're going to just forget all your goals, forget all your dreams, forget all the things you're trying to accomplish and run? I'm not going to try to start that business. No, it's too much. I ain't taking a chance. I'm not going to try to ask for that promotion. No, it's too scary.
I'm not going to go to Germany. I'm not flying.
I ain't going to Germany. I ain't flying. I ain't doing it. Forget it all. Or are you going to say, look, I know it's scary. I know there's some risks. I know that bad things could happen, but I'm going to face this thing and I'm going to rise. I'm going to face all the obstacles, face all the challenges. I'm going to face everything and rise, because I know that on the other side of that fear is some type of success. I know on the other side of that challenge is going to be some type of victory. I know on the other side of that, there's going to be something good. I know the surgery is going to be scary, but after the surgery, there's going to be healing. I know that it's going to be scary to quit that job, but on the other side of that job, it's going to be my own career. I know that once I ask her to marry me, it's going to be scared, but on the other side, there's going to be victory. I know it's going to be afraid. I'm scared, but I'm not going to allow that fear to stop me. I'm not going to forget everything and run. I'm going to face everything
and rise.
And rise. So I don't know who we talking to this morning, man, but I know so many people are not accomplishing the things that they have in their mind and their hearts that they can't accomplish because they're scared when they have fear. And they're using the wrong definition of fear. They're forgetting all their goals. They're forgetting all the things that motivate them. They're forgetting all that stuff and they're running. They're forgetting everything and they're running. But I don't want you to have fear that way. I want you to look at that challenge in the eye and say, I want you to face it. I don't care what it is. It can be money. It can be your health. It can be spirituality. Face it. Everything. Face everything and rise. You're going to rise above the challenge. Rise above the obstacle. Rise above it. You can do it. Do not allow fear to stop you. Let the fear lift you to higher heights.
I remember when I was 16 and I got into I totaled my car. I flipped it like 3 times. And at that moment, it was going to be very easy not to get behind the wheel of another car and never drive again. Forget that. People going to drive me around all the time. But what I ended up doing is when my dad came to pick me up, I ended up driving his car home to get there because I had slid on some ice and it was just like I was shaky. But I drove his car, and since then I have been driving. And honestly, it's probably made me a better driver.
I mean, and that's the thing. Here's the reality of it. I told that story first as a joke, but it's serious. I mean, it has really affected me. I was on the plane not too long ago going to California, and I literally, I had a moment. I got on some rides when we were in California. I had moments, but the thing is, you can't allow those moments to stop you.
You'll miss out on a whole lot.
You're gonna miss out on way too much, babe, man. I want them to understand that they can't allow it to stop them. Understand that anxiety that builds up, that's normal. That worry that you're starting to get, that's normal. But the issue is, once you feel that sensation, what do you do? And I'm here today to urge you. We're here today to urge you to not allow that fear to stop you from going in the right direction. Now, I'm not going to tell you not to be aware of it. Sometimes God is speaking to you. You can feel it. But don't allow that to be what stops you. Don't just be afraid and say, I'm not going to try. I'm not going to do it. Face it.
Maya Angelou said it best.
Rise.
Still I rise.
Still I rise. Like a caged bird I rise. I want you to rise and be phenomenal. Okay, look, if this motivated you in any way, make sure you click that thumbs up button, y'all. Subscribe to this video. Every day we try to find different ways to motivate you to be the better version of you. I mean, there's so many people that come to us with goals and ambitions and dreams, and we want to try to find ways to motivate y'all to get those things.
Because if you're good and you affect somebody else and they become good, this whole world can end up being good.
Make the world a better place. Look, but that is your Perks for Your Soul, your food for thought. Bye.
It's the Clemens. We the Clemens.